Greetings once again, spacefaring adventurers. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with more of Eden Zero, where previously, after the battle on Foresta, where the robot uprising implemented by Ziggy was able to be quelled, though not without a major loss of life. Everyone deals with their injuries in their own ways. Elsie, healing from her battle against Justice, decides to continue to hunt down Ziggy. Clean, now purged of the horrible memories that have caused her mind to attack her body, is now in a much more healthy state, much to the delight of her brother, Jin. A healing James is informed by Holy that Nero will be gathering his group known as the Ocean Six, his most powerful warriors, in order to quell the incident with Ziggy. Although the members of Ocean Six are shocked when Poseidon Nero, through the use of his die that tell him which direction to take things, decides to leave things in the hands of his son Shura, a former pupil of Ziggy, with a sadistic streak so large that he even offs one of the members of Ocean Six because they are a robot. And speaking of tutelage, Master Zenolith, the one who taught Ziggy his ability, has decided to train not just Shiki but the other members of Eden, should they so choose, to better harness their abilities and powers for the upcoming clash with Shiki's former grandpa. That is, up until something possesses Zenolith and an image of Ziggy appeared in the cyberspace training area. What does this mean? And could it be that their training might be more fatal than anyone could have guessed? Join me as I find out, won't you? Judgment Day. That's ominous. Speaking of ominous, Shiki. Grandpa, why did Zenolith turn into Ziggy? Did he override our system? This is not good. Hermit, untie us right now. Oh, singled out Shiki. I really don't remember this. Everyone, where's everyone? You want a companion? Oh, Rebecca? Rebecca, Shiki, you don't need to ask Zenolith to teach you anything. I have taught you everything you need to know. What do you think is waiting for you beyond that? The place beyond gravity is... Oof. Ultimate nothingness. Stop it. If you still want to continue on despite all that, I will show you. I'll show you what happens when gravity is continuously applied to a body. Rebecca, the capillaries are being crushed at an alarming rate. Damn. I think I'm starting to remember this, but Jesus. At this rate, her organs will be crushed as well. Oh God. The next part is a little grotesque. But let me crush her face. This is the power of gravity. Oh, and there it is. Not bad, Shiki. You activated your ether gear while being restrained and you escaped. Oh, how did you do that? As expected. Yeah, can we start by tying me up in a normal way? My eyes looks creepy tied up like that. Don't get close to clean, you pervert. Like you had a choice. Everyone, what? What's going on? This is a VR space, right? I can show you whatever I want you to see. Oh God. See, Blue. Couch food. Then the grandpa that I saw and Rebecca. I made that up for you to see. Sorry. That was kind of messed up. It wasn't funny. I noticed it right away, so I ignored it. The next time, can you try to tell me beforehand? But I'm surprised that you were able to overcome those restraints so quickly. Rebecca, I'm so glad you see. Can you please stop smothering me? This man is someone who inherited Ziggy's power after all. Maybe I can entrust this man with Judgement's ultimate secret technique, Black Sky. Let's continue with the training. I must undo these restraints. Just tie me up normally. Squee. I'm so tired. Is that old man trying to kill us? I mean, it's not training if it's easy. I haven't trained that hard in a long time. Do we have to do this for 6 more days? Good work. Laguna, you should have joined us too. Yeah, I'll think about it. By the way, you got a cute smile. Don't hit on her, you bastard. We'll start the real training tomorrow. Are you serious? Thank you, sir. Training's good and all. But in the meantime, maybe we should look for a relic in Foresta. Relic? Mothers? Yes. We came to Foresta in search of clues about Mother. And conveniently, you want something like this? If so, I'll give you all you want. What the hell is that? A bottle cap? It's a relic. Mother's ether is reacting to it. It's a real relic. No way. It's garbage no matter how you look at it. Yeah, how about that? Isn't it weird that such simple items lead to Mother? You can find this stuff all over Foresta. The name relic makes it sound so grand, but they all look like this. They're just items that were on Mother, that's all. Which should have been the giveaway to me. I won't say more, but that's such a giveaway. A red cave, it was a candelabra, and for us it's a bottle cap. All these items are sized for us by human. I think that's probably why after this you see much less of the relics, because I think Mashima realized he was starting to kind of give too much away. Are the people living inside of Mother? Maybe they used to live there. Seriously, this whole conversation is such a spoiler, but without context you'd never know. But this takes us one step closer to finding Mother. 10,000 leagues in search of Mother. Anyway, I'm gonna take a bath. I sweated so much. You, the girl captivated by gravity. Captivated by gravity? What do you mean? I'm not that into Shiki. Really. Your ether power is weak. You will require more intense training than the rest. Ouch. I can't help it. Unlike the others, I only recently learned to use my ether gear. Her power is weak, but it's the most special power. Exactly. It's powerful enough to change the world. Literally. Not metaphorically. Literally change the world. I already know that I'm weak, but I have to go on adventures to take good videos. But to go on adventures, I need power. Oh, alright. Oh my goodness. Always a good time. That's the spirit, Rebecca. This water has properties that activate ether. If you soak in it every day, it will naturally strengthen your power. But training in here will be even more beneficial. Don't tell me. That's right. Let's train every day during bath time, and I will help you become a chrono witch. Chrono witch? By the way, why don't you take off your mask? Oh my. You'd be embarrassed by that. Planet Foresta, where Eden Zero had visited, was a planet where Ziggy caused the robots to revolt. Thank you for the recap, Xiaomei. Shiki and his crew overcame the crisis at Foresta and met Master Zenolith, the founder of the Magimek art. Under Zenolith's guidance, Shiki and his team started the training program. I sensed a delicious battle. Oh, pardon me. That training was for the purpose of taking down Ziggy. Oh, on the other hand, decided Nero hands over the matter concerning Ziggy to his son Shura. Shura is now on the move to take down Ziggy. Elsie is also chasing Ziggy, and Justice is chasing Elsie. Now, what is in store for them? Adoi Cosmos. How is the training going for Shiki and his crew? Of course, aim training. Your aim is all over the place. But I'm still hitting the target. You lack recoil control. You're pulling the trigger too hard. You can't shoot accurately like that. You're good with a gun too? Pivot foot. That's what my master told me. You still can't activate your ether? I just can't. Ooh, your movements are getting better. But, oh jeez, it's too light. Damn it. Shiki, gravity is the weight of the heart. The stronger the heart, the heavier the gravity. Whatever that means. But you will also need inner peace to endure that weight. Therefore, if you cannot balance strength of the heart and inner peace, gravity will fall towards darkness. Words to live by, I guess. Remember this, if you fall into darkness, you'll be like Ziggy. There's so many lines here that are foreshadowing. Like, wow. Oh, Clean and Laguna. A Mashima special, of course. Hey, don't tie me up in the bath. Rebecca, it seems like you're the only one who's having difficulties activating your ether while in restraint, but this is directly on my skin. I even invited a special guest today. Nice, Rebecca. Seeing you tied up is getting me excited. Oh my god. Untie yourself before this gets really perverted. Oh my god. Otherwise, save it for the hentai. Even new Xiaomei. You might want to continue watching Rebecca's bath time training. I mean, a little bit, but the training scenes are boring, so let's fast forward. Said every shonen mangaka ever. About 7 days. Everyone, please enjoy the continuation of this story. This was Xiaomei. Bye, Xiaomei. What? You're not coming with us? Of course not. But like a ghost. And plus, I have to look after her too, but you'll be under maintenance. No worries. Zeno says that Mii's friends are at his house. Zeno's friends? It's the same model as the helper robot that she was friends with. I see. We learned a lot from you. It was tough. I taught you the basics, but you guys are still babies. You can come see me anytime. Good chance to level up a little bit. Get in some grinding, both figuratively and literally, and I'll train you again. Thanks. Zenolith, may I ask you one last question? I want to ask you about the time when you met Ziggy. Let's see. The last time I met him was 15 years ago. He said he was traveling to see Mother. At that time, we the Four Shining Stars should have been traveling with him. No, I wouldn't forget such beautiful faces. Ziggy was alone. Yep, Ziggy was alone. Why is that? Just as I thought, something is wrong. Ziggy also went to Red Cave alone 15 years ago. We left Grand Bell with Ziggy in search of Mother, but all of our memories outside of Sakura Cosmos have been erased, and no traces are left behind. We were on a journey searching for Mother 15 years ago, but because we found Shiki, we gave up on Mother and returned home. Did something happen that made it necessary to erase our memories? Or, oh, the Edens won. The attempt by the robots to control Foresta has failed. That was nothing but a test. No need to worry. Did your resolve to fight against your former family weaken? I had lost my memory. When I came to, I was in Grand Bell building an amusement park. One day, I went on a search for Mother in order to retrieve my memory. That's when I found baby Shiki. I felt that he was more important than my memory, so I decided to raise him. But that was a mistake. Once my energy ran out, I don't know what caused it, but I came back alive and all of my memories were restored. Memories are the reason why I was drawn to Shiki. Also the reason why I cannot let him live. I am working towards a goal. A world ruled by mechanical creatures. Really does make it seem like Ziggy was actually evil from the beginning, doesn't it? Will Shiki just get in the way? No. He is a threat not to just robots, but the entire cosmos. He should not be allowed to exist in this world. I have no family. Oh, Judgement. I'll crush the fuelest humans. Oh, with an iron hammer. It's this. Now let's begin. First I will take away Cosmos. Yep, a more evil appearance, not the kinder looking one he had before. Nero's empire will be mine. Eden Zero. And Neko Channel. Nya. Mudroll. And so, they were at Mudroll, the planet of mud. Mud? Yes, on this planet instead of water, it rains mud. Yeah, that's about right. Shiki, how does it catch food? It's really out there, and the editing's not that great. God, how do you have so many layers for this? You say the editing's not great, but there's so many layers for this editing. What is it all? What's with this lame caption and sound effect? And look, man, I'm doing the best I can. Look, if you do this, oh, Kachu, you're amazing as always. Yeah. And did you find a relic on that planet? It's odd that we don't even get to see what Couch Poo did. Yes, we got covered in mud, but we found it. But it was so big. Oh, it's a whole freaking building. This is a relic? Mother Ether has been detected. What is this? It looks like a building. It's not an item inside this building? The building itself is a relic. Yeah. Oh man, you can't take this back. Just like the relic at Red Cave, we don't need to take it back. Our purpose is to absorb the Mother Ether. If it's this big, will it take time to absorb the ether? No, we only need to absorb a certain amount. Oh god, it's raining mud again. The ground is sinking. Jeez, the mud is exploding. Wait, what? Mud was splashing everywhere. Mud was singing songs. Wait, what? The mud was muddy and getting muddier. Anyway, it was really tough. You should have filmed that, right? Like, what? Catch food, you're making me hungry, man. And why are you on this ship? Who are you to ask? I've traveled to many planets for food reviews, but I've never seen a kitchen more amazing than this one here. How is it all working? They have everything from what I crave to things I never heard of. I can eat all I want and everything I want. Once I press this pen, food appears. I could probably make 3 years worth of videos just in this kitchen. The food here is delicious. Even so, the ship will soon enter the battlefield. It's dangerous for civilians. Is that more dangerous than stealing foreign food from me? Yeah, couch poos are old, special brand of frightening. The gathering of Mother Ether is going smoothly. Which planet should we go to next? A cat planet? A rib planet? Why does everything sound so fairy tale? Fairy tale. You're not picking up any signals right now. We'll have to randomly sail around for the time being. Is there a training planet? You're training hard until recently. There's no end to training. Oh, what is it, Witch? You may need to leave away Cosmos for some time. What? Ziggy, Nero, and the Interstellar Union Army? There are too many powerful ether gathered in this cosmos. I'm getting a very bad feeling about this. Oh, Star Wars of you. Most a feeling. That's so unscientific. I can't believe you're an android. But she has a point. Demon King, what should we do? Yes, Shiki. What will you do with this device? Rebecca, Private. Casper is a top beekeeper after all. And she's here so you can continue getting advice from her. You're so lucky. Yeah, God, I wish I could had that kind of introspection. Hey, Rebecca. Oh, when did you write that on your B cube? I think it was after Red Cave. Remember how we all got excited and enjoyed ourselves? It was so much fun. At that moment I realized, Eden Zero. It's like a family to me. Yep. That's why I want to engrave that name onto something that is precious to me. Well, doesn't that look familiar? You should have used a stencil or something. That handwritten style has a nice touch. Oh, breaking news. In addition to the robot revolt that erupted in Fresta the other day, similar cases have occurred on 5 other planets, including planet Sultan. The temple sent oceans and the revolt was suppressed each time. The situation is returning to normal. Due to these incidents, the temple is claiming that robots are dangerous. This is a comment from Poseidon Shura. That's Shura? He looks like he's dumb. You too, wise oops. People of Oi Cosmos, children of Nero, since when did we start fearing robots? Man, this seems like the setup to a massive dictatorship speech. And it is. We once had a chance to coexist, but right now this virus is affecting the robots. It's spreading through the OA cosmos. We humans should not live in fear of robots. That should never happen. Therefore, we have decided to make a very difficult decision. People of OA, in order to protect the children of Nero, all robots in OA cosmos will be eliminated. Every single one of them is the start of Judgment Day. The age of living in fear of robots will end. It's a very harsh decision, but it's one that makes sense, all things considered. It's just, jeez. Considering how we feel about robots on this crew, well, let's just say, not my emperor. Man, I love how everything's gearing up for the next story, and it's a story that I love a lot of elements of, but so many of the elements are also heartbreaking. It's just a massive punch to the gut once you're done with it, but it's such an impactful story that I can't hate on it, and you gain a greater appreciation for certain things. It's the next story arc upcoming, and then one other that are like the heavy hitters of the series. The series has its ups and downs, but those highs are high, man. Plan to eradicate the androids, the robots, and since so many of our friends are robots, just not cool, man. The Shurikens needs to be taken down a peg or 20. We'll see what happens. Till next time.